All right, you guys, I just wanted to hop on here and talk to you guys about something that's a little bit fun today. We've already talked about our why, and hopefully you guys are really digging deep with that and thinking about that, because this is really the foundation to everything, the entire process. 2 years from now, you guys, if we don't have a foundation of this why, and still holding on to that strong, that's why other programs out there don't work. They're so strict, they don't get the root of the issue, and if you don't build that why, 2 years from now the weight's back on. But if we find your why and we get you through all these ups and downs, we will survive as long as you have your why, and that's the key. We talked about our why. We talked about this big, awesome goal that excites us. We all have one, and we want to know what that is. If you haven't found that big, awesome goal that excites you, think about that. I challenge you to think about that. We're going to achieve that here, and that's just crazy that we are going to do this together. So have that goal that excites the heck out of you guys. Dig deep. You got to break that goal down into these small momentum goals along the way, because these are what's going to keep you moving. And as you reach these momentum goals, we need to celebrate them together, you guys. Sometimes if we just think about that big goal, we don't break it down into these momentum goals, that is literally going to paralyze us from actually reaching that big, awesome goal that we have. But as you work towards these momentum goals, that is actually what's going to make this big, awesome goal happen. So really think about that. If you haven't set that goal, you guys, if you need help, please reach out to me. Please reach out to your coach, and let us help you break that down into these small little goals, and let's celebrate them as you achieve them. Shout it out in the group, because we want to know. We want to celebrate that with you guys. Now, I want to make sure that this big, awesome goal is in your face every single day, all day long. How are we going to do that? It needs to be a part of you that it's so important to you that you're really laser focused on it every single day. Do you see it everywhere you go? I learned from Chalene Johnson when I first started doing these challenges about 18 months ago that you need to have a push number. A push number is simply just a focus number. So that's something that, you want to have it in your face. So maybe you're going to put it on your screensaver on your phone. It's going to be on your screensaver on your computer. Really, you just want to have that in front of you. It's going to signify that big, awesome goal that you're working towards. And also, you want to make sure it symbolizes your why. I designed mine to symbolize around my why. My push number is number 2. So have fun with it. Design a picture. Take your kids, your family picture, design a picture around that number. My kids know my number. Chris knows my number. I put it everywhere around my house so that I see it when I wake up in the morning. It's important that your family knows it, because and it's important that it's designed around your why, because that's who you're going to run. That's who you're going to run into that burning house for. So really think about it. It's crazy awesome. What excites you? What creates that fire that you would? Who is it that you would run into that burning house for? Are you working towards possibly running a 10K? Then maybe 10 is your push number. Are you trying to get into those size 8 pants that you wore when you were in high school? That would just absolutely blow your mind. Then 8 is your push number. Or maybe you're working on slowly getting up to running, and you're going to run your first 5K. Then make 5 your push number. This isn't really a number that excites you. It's what you're working for. It's what we're here for. So really think about it, and that's your challenge today. What is this number that represents you? Post it in the group and share it with us, guys, and hope you guys have a great week. I'll talk to you guys later.